Hey guys, it's Bottles, and welcome back to the Sonic Retrospective, and today I will be talking about Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Now, I'm gonna go basically I don't even know if this is a popular opinion anymore, but Sonic Adventure 2 is still, in my opinion, the best 3D Sonic game to date, as of 2016. It seems like lately, the popular opinion has been to shit on this game. And I'm not going to say that this game is, perfect by any means. It definitely has its flaws, as, whether you're talking about gameplay or story. But, I still, I don't know if it's just, nostalgia glasses, or if it's, I actually feel that, I don't know, it might be a mixture of both. Cause, there are games that I have a lot of nostalgia for that I like, but I can recognize is a bad game. But I really don't feel, no matter which way I look at it, I really can't see it with this game. I see now more than I did before that this game's camera is really, really bad. When I went back to play this with Phil for the Let's Play, I had a lot more camera issues than I remembered when I was playing it, when I was little. But also, to be fair, I think they kind of improved it in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle than with the original, because for the Let's Play, we were playing the legitimate original for the Dreamcast, just like we did with the first Sonic Adventure. So I don't know if they, improved the camera, because I definitely remember playing Battle more than I did the original. So I don't know if that's a thing, or I really don't know. But as for the story, as it really is, I feel like it is the more complicated of the Sonic stories. If you really look at them from a story perspective, it definitely has the most plot elements. Each character is I wouldn't say they're fully explored. You got your cookie cutter, Rouge is a spy, Eggman's the bad guy, Sonic's the good guy. But, I feel like in this game, they really had fun with it. They're okay, we have a hedgehog that runs really fast and is, the hero. And, he could fight off the villains. But, in the ending, spoiler alert if you really care about being spoiled for Sonic Adventure 2, if you beat the game, through the whole game, Sonic and Shadow have been, butting heads, legitimately rivals, hated each other, Sonic really didn't have, it seemed like they kind of had a mutual respect throughout the game, but it was more of a rivalry than a respect thing. Sonic was legitimately trying to stop them, throughout the Hero and Dark story, but then at the last minute, when Shadow sacrifices himself for, the fucking rest of the Earth, Sonic isn't just oh, that sucks, he died. He actually legitimately feels bad and even says goodbye to him. Which, I don't know, I might be a sucker for, emotional scenes, but it's still, it makes me feel when, in that ending, where Sonic is literally the last thing Sonic says is "Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog," and I know that's really cheesy because that's the same thing Maria said to him before she died, but it's I don't know, it kind of made Sonic seem more noble, which really hasn't been explored in recent games. In recent games, Sonic's just
yeah, gotta go fast. Yeah! I'm the hero because I am, and there's nothing else to me.
But in this game, he seemed noble. Instead of just being I do good things, he had emotions. It's not just, he actually felt bad that Shadow literally died. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about with, Shadow's death. I wish, alright, I'll admit, when I was a kid and they announced Sonic Heroes and they said Shadow was going to be in it, I was cool, fuck yeah, I love Shadow the Hedgehog, and I was really happy about it. But kind of like as the series goes on, like, you know, with Shadow, Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, all that mumbo jumbo, I kind of wish he stayed dead, because I feel like I would like the character a lot more if he just stayed dead. Because then it would just be like, alright, he was a bad guy, but God, you really gotta feel for him, because he literally sacrificed himself for the sake of the Earth. It's kind of like what they did with E102 Gamma, where at the end, like, he dies. I mean, he doesn't actually die. I mean, the bird inside of him, like, lives on. But, like, E102 as a robot is dead. And, you know, you can kind of see, like, the birds, like, flying out, being, like, a symbol of, like, the soul. You know, just flying away, being free. It was, like, the sweet embrace of death. I don't know. I might be looking too much into Sonic Adventure. But, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Shadow would have been a much more beloved character and not seen for, like, the edgy, shitty character that he is if he just stayed dead. Like, I gotta commend Sega for listening to their fans, unlike some companies do with their games. But I feel like this is a matter that they should have, you know, really put their foot down. The gameplay, like I said, well, not like I said, I'm gonna fucking bring it up. The speed stages are great. Like, City Escape, Radical Highway, all of those stages are just fantastic. The best part of the game, by far. The mech stages with Tails and Eggman, I think they're really good. I think sometimes they could be a bit bland, like when you're in, like, for example, like in the sand place with Tails. You know, you have to, like, shoot down these doors with, like, your Vulcan cannon, and it just kind of, like, wears on you after a while, because it's just, like, you just stand there and press the B button until it lets you go. Like, it just kind of felt like it was trying to make the level feel longer than it actually is. And the hunting stages, even though they didn't do it as well as in Sonic Adventure, I feel like the areas you had, like, the way they handled it in Sonic Adventure, technically, like, all the technical aspects and the gameplay elements, that was better than in Sonic Adventure 2, but I feel like the environments that you had to explore in Sonic Adventure 2 were a lot better. Like a lot better designed than in the first one. Like, if they took the design of the levels of Sonic Adventure 2 and then the mechanics of the hunting stages in Sonic Adventure 1 and mashed them together, it would make a really good hunting stage portion. You know, like, for one thing, it's like the complaint that... No, that's my phone going off. It's the complaint that everybody has about the hunting stages in Sonic Adventure 2. For some reason, they opted out of having the radar pick up every emerald and instead made it just pick up one at a time. So unknowingly, you could literally pass an emerald like 6 times before you even know it's there because you didn't collect the emerald they wanted you to collect before it. Which I feel like is like... I kind of want an explanation of why that happened. Like, was it because of a technical reason? Like, if they did that, the game wouldn't run smoothly because the environments and the graphics were much more advanced? Or is it because they just felt like it was a better system? You know, like, I'm actually legitimately curious about this. So, one more thing I wanted to talk about, I guess, you know, considering we're talking about all the gameplay styles. The final boss is atrocious. BioLizard was a great fight. Like, back then, I hated it. Like, back when I was little, I fucking hated that battle because it is so hard. It is so fucking hard to the point where it's ridiculous. Like, even now, I have fucking trouble with it. Like, I kind of... Like, when we did the Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2, I was actually legitimately shocked at how fast I beat the BioLizard. Like, I don't think that even, like, has to do with, like, skill, I guess? Or, like, you know, just more competence and reflexes as an older gamer, I guess? Because, like, you know, I can react to things much faster than when I was younger because, you know, I've played more video games. But I don't know. I was actually legitimately shocked that I beat it, like, I think on my second try. Like, that part with the fucking eggs that pop up and you're, like, floating, that part is fucking bullshit, but, it's passable. But Final Hazard, I used to love it. Like, I don't know what happened, but then, like, I played it recently, and you can even tell because of how, like, legitimately angry I got in the finale of Sonic Adventure 2, that it's garbage. Like, it's really bad. Like, I don't remember it being that bad. Like, I remember the lasers being kind of annoying, but I don't remember them being that annoying. And even, like, flying back, I don't remember you flying back that far. Like, I don't know, I felt like I had such a better time with it. Like, hell, I used to have an easier time doing that than I did with BioLizard. But then it kind of, like, switched around during the Let's Play. I don't know if that was just commentator's curse, or if it was, like, just how the game works. I don't know. I'd probably have to play it again just to maybe get a feel for it. Maybe I was just having a lot of bad luck. But as of right now, I forgot, like, was it always this bad, or did I just have bad luck? It's kind of hard to say. But I think I've talked long enough. This is literally the longest vlog out of all of them. Well, not even vlog, it's more just talking. I don't know. Whatever. This is the longest retrospective video, let's say, that I've done. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next time with Sonic Heroes. See you there.